You are about to enter another dimension. Dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A wondrous land whose boundaries are that of my imagination. The signpost up ahead, your next stop? Phonetic Friends. These stories begin as most stories do. What you are about to witness is an author struggling with a story. A story that not only comes from the depths of his mind, but also from the depths of his heart. You will witness things that you wish you had not. This story is not for the faint of heart. So let's get started. It is in a dark room. The man is by himself. He looks at the cobwebs in the corner of his room. Is this too much like a Stephen King novel? Perhaps. The man suddenly realizes he is thirsty. He decides to go up and get a drink. But what will he drink? The faucets taste like iron. It's a meaningless existence. This man is lonely. The man then walks up to a white refrigerator and pulls out a juice container. He carefully examines the contents of the container. He knows it's bad for him, but he doesn't care. It's the only thing he has left. The man sits down and sips his drink in a chair. He's sipping his drink from a holiday cup, a coffee holiday cup. As he thinks to himself, how the hell did I get into this position? See, the man has been out of work for quite some time. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he knows he's tired of it. He needs to be liberated from this boring life where the only thing he has left is the great taste of high fructose corn syrup running down his throat. He contemplates a way to get out. He knows he needs a way to get out. He suddenly realizes that his face is not as smooth as it should be. He needs to shave. If he's going to get out, he's going to have to shave. And so he decides to get up and do it. In the dim yellow light of a bathroom, the man pulls out a shaving cream container and examines the contents. He shakes it up and proceeds to lather his face, all the while thinking to himself, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this mess, but I do know that when I do get out, I'm going to look good. That's the only reason he gets up to shave, because he wants to be prepared. He looks at the razor and thinks to himself, maybe I could end it a different way. Maybe I don't have to wait. But then thinks better of it and proceeds to shave. It's just shit, isn't it? Every word of it. I don't know why I got so bad at writing. But this will never be looked upon well for my career. Damn it, why do I write so badly now? Why can't I think of anything good? People are expecting good writing. It's the worst thing I've ever written. It is. Life sucks. It is the worst thing I've ever written. I should have killed him with the razor. Why did you stop writing? Can I get out of here? Why is there Plecanthrus in my way? Hey look, it's flowering, cool. So to some authors it comes naturally, the writing, but others really have to work at it. I just get an idea that authors must have like these weird internal struggles going on, like with remembering all their characters and being emotionally attached to some characters, or worrying about how the story is going to end up and how people are going to receive it. I also wanted to make this film to add the question of what happens to the characters when the writer stops writing. What happens to them in our imagination? I know they're not real, a lot of characters aren't real, but because we can imagine them in our heads, all of a sudden they become real, at least in our minds. So it's an open-ended question, really. And that's all I have to say about authors